Hey, what's up everyone? We're playing some Legaia 2. Let's go see the dude in the cave. I think he's gonna tell us a little something about the sun going dark. Let's see what he has to say. Also, I love how this cave is just casually connected to Maya's backyard. Like, cool. Who's your neighbor? Oh, I don't know, like, some... yeah, I don't even know what this guy is. It's just like the one we saw at the chapel, but this one doesn't have the black sun. Ah, it's got flashbanged. Oh, it's a ghost. Nice. He's human? No. It looks human, but it's a spirit. Spirit? Remember the mountain morgue at Mount Gable? It's like the morgue. Spirit. It can speak, though. The mountain morgue inhabited Mount Gable. Ram inhabits the great tree behind the monolith. You are Lang, aren't you? How do you know my name? Don't be too surprised. I know almost everything about this world. The roots of this tree spread all over the world, and I can learn what's going on from those roots. Ram, about the black sun. What's the eclipse Avalon was talking about? The eclipse, the terrible power from another world, created the black sun. That power is consuming this world. The eclipse is turning all living things into evil, darkness, chaos. Did that man Avalon make it happen? Yes, and no. The answer is carved into this monolith. Behold, the Source Forge. The Source Forge? The very creator of this entire world. The creator, the origin of our entire world? Can this really be? I understand how difficult it may be for you to believe. To prove it, I'll show you a memory. My memory of this world of yours. We just entered hyperspeed. What's this? It's the core of the Source Forge. It's the place where all life is created. The Source Forge wasn't always here. At first, this world contained nothing, and then 3 sources of power were born. They were the power of fire, and wind, and water. Fire became the sacred burning stone, water became the sacred azure stone, and the wind became the sacred teal stone. Their power melded together, and the Source Forge was born. The stones then created life, and the Source Forge sent it into the world. This life that was sent forth continued to evolve and propagate, right up until present. But the delicate balance of the Source Forge, that source of all life, was ruined by him. The arrangement of the 3 sacred stones at the core of the Source Forge is responsible for producing the world's life. And that man has upset the precious arrangement. The colors don't match. Oh no. I'm sure Avalon wasn't very good with like the colored blocks in kindergarten, or like the, you know when you put like the shape into the thingy. I'm sure Avalon wasn't very good at those. That's probably why he's doing this. In spite. So that's what I saw in my dream that time. When the arrangement of the sacred stones was changed, the Source Forge began to run amok. It began trying to create a world full of evil and chaos, covering everything with the power of the eclipse, born of the black sun. Where is this Source Forge? If we restore its balance, can't we change the world back to the way that it was? Kazan, it is impossible for you. You cannot restore the Source Forge. Lang, only you can restore the Source Forge. Me? Why me? Because you are a Star Shaper. The man at the chapel called Lang that too. Star Shaper? What's that mean? Power to manipulate the Source Forge. Power to shape the future of this planet. Only you and Avalon possess the power. Where did this power come from? Tell me, what am I? Well, you're the Star Shaper. You just said, what am I? Is that your query? You and Avalon were born, nay, were chosen by the Source Forge. Born from the Source Forge? The Source Forge was created with the desire to promote life on Earth. Or perhaps it was the will of the sacred stones, the creators of the Source Forge. The life that sprang from it spread across the world, creating more life over the ages. From a realm devoid of time, the Source Forge has stood watch over the cycle of life. But unforeseen seeds formed during the cycle of death and rebirth. I speak of the mystics. Beings who were a mixture of the forces of nature and of humanity. Were these mystics born to create a world full of hope, full of dreams? Or were they born to destroy the very world the Source Forge had created? The Source Forge became interested in the mystics. It even hoped that the mystics might guide its world to a better place. You and Avalon have the power to use the Source Forge. The future of this world is in your hands. But Avalon, he has come to hate this world. I think his sad experience of being a mystic has changed him. This world is being consumed by ruin, and the only one who could stop it is you. You are the only hope, Lang. I still can't. It's hard to believe I was created by the Source Forge. I don't feel like I've got any special power either. But I'm sure about one thing. I can't let the world waste away. How can I restore the Source Forge to the way that it was? If the Pyrolith, Aqualith, and the Aerolith are properly arranged within the core of the Source Forge, you can reset the Source Forge and remove the Black Sun as well, Lang. But, to do so, first you must collect these 3 sacred stones. Avalon may try to stop you, you must resist his limitless power and win. Ram, why are we here then? To fight against him at Lang's side? Lang, you won't be alone. We'll all fight together to save the world we live in. Master, Maya. I knew it. Our meeting was no accident. We were fated. Fated to fight together against Avalon, to save the world. We won't let this world be destroyed, and I'll change the Source Forge back to the way that it was. Raim, what's wrong? The power of the eclipse. It's stealing life force from my tree. Hold on. Forgive me. I cannot remain in this world for long. I will leave my memories in this monolith. Only mystics can locate the sacred stones. By touching this monolith, the Source Forge resides inside. A tower leading to the center of this world, the Demiurge Tower. The sacred stones will guide you there. Raim. Perhaps we'll see him again after we restore the world, Kazan. Master, Maya, let's go. Right. We'd better find out where those sacred stones are located. Try touching the monolith, Lang. Well, we know where one is. One is pretty easy to figure out. Let the question appear in your mind. Going on a hyperspeed. Like I said, one's pretty easy. Now, where are the other two? Volcano. Of course. Where else would the Firestone be than inside of a volcano? And this looks like a really high tower. Also makes sense. Is that real? It looks like we're going to have a hard time finding anything here. About the Aqualith, Lang, you... Zan. We need that Aqualith to restore the world. Let's go back to Nome. Honestly, bro, like, I'm sure the villagers will understand, you know? Like, hey, we can either let the village survive for, like, another 2 years, and then we could all die, or I could just save the world real quick and then we can get back to... You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure they'll understand. Seems like a pretty simple decision to me. Alright. Do we say goodbye at least, or can we just skedaddle? Guess we could just dip. Later. Alright. To Knoll we go. I'm so glad this game doesn't make me go through the forest and the canyon every time. Oh, that's such a blessing. Hey guys. Sorry. I know I just brought this back, but I'm gonna need it again. So, after all I went through to get it back, the Aqualith is going away again, but this time, I'm taking it away. Oh. I probably should talk to the village elder before I yoink their source of life, right? Yeah, understandable. Hey, I need to take your big rock, please. Lang, when did you return? Well, Hawk, actually... I see. That black sun must be quite powerful. And in order to save the world, you need the Aqualith, am I right? So, the goings-on at Hunter's Wood are happening elsewhere. All that destruction. Lang, as I have said this to you before, the thing that keeps all of us here alive is that lake and the Aqualith. You know that That is why you brought the Aquilith back to Knoll. Isn't that right? This matter concerns everyone in this town. We shall gather and discuss the issue. Well, you know, the whole world dies if we don't, so, like, there's not much to discuss. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, hey, again, you could live for a few more years and then just die, or we could try and save the world. It's not really that hard of a decision, to be honest, but... Alright, democracy it is. Let us begin. We have gathered today to discuss one important issue. It concerns Lang taking the Aquilith with him. What? Hey, wait a minute, Lang. Why would you want to take the Aquilith away again? Is all the water going bye-bye? Well, why can't you all just, like, store up some water, guys? Come on now. It might be, like, a week or two. Come on now. What is your opinion of all this, Hawk? Well, we'll have to go through a drought all over again? No, Lang, don't take our Aquilith. I'm sorry, everyone. But, our son? I need the Aquilith. The world won't return to normal without it. What are you laughing about over there? I'll smack you. Don't you see? This guy here loves to make people really happy and then screws them in the end. Only thinking about himself. He doesn't care about you or me, as long as he's happy. Yeah, dude, I'm about to make your family not happy in about 2 seconds. Silence, you idiot. There we go. Dean, were you not rescued from Hunter's Wood by Lang? What did you do after that man seized the Aquilith? What were any of us doing then? Nothing. We had all given up. We always let it be, saying that it was meant to be. But Lang, you were different. The morning after you heard that the Aquilith had been stolen, you left Knoll to get it back, all alone. You didn't know how it would end, but you didn't fear the unknown. You kept your faith. I admire that. And now, the promise spreading from our small town into the rest of the world. That black sun, to get rid of it, you need the Aquilith. That is what you said, right? Of course, it is hard for us to lose the Aquilith, but perhaps it is time to stop fearing change and stand up to it boldly. Don't worry about Knoll. We'll be fine. We'll do our part. Lang can't do all the work. That's right. Anyone got a problem with that? You'll settle it with me. Lang, there are certain things that only you can do, right? Well then, go do them. Lang, the final decision is up to you. There's not really much of a decision to be made, though. We have to save the world, right? Like, sorry. You have to click a button here. Also, how am I supposed to fit this in my pocket? Seems kind of big. Oh, do I just absorb it? Okay. Hey, fair enough. I can't apologize enough to all of you. But in order to stop the Black Sun and return the world to normal, I need the Aquilith. Alright, Lang. We'll try to be strong too. We'll do our part. This is hard on us, but it's even harder on you, Lang. Not having the Aquilith is a problem, but if the world disappeared, there would be no point in having it anyway. Dude, Joanne over here speaking facts. Lang, take care of the Aquilith, okay? We can't fear change. You know what? That's true. We can't just sit around and mope. Lang, you'll come back, won't you? The people of this town are depending on you. That's a reflection of your consideration for this town, and for all who live in it. Come back whenever you want. This is your home. Well, like I said, it's about to be nobody's home if the world gets destroyed, so, like, you know. All of you can stop being sentimental when you're dead, you know? The two left, Pyrolith and Aerolith. Don't know about the Aerolith, but the Pyrolith is a volcanic rock, right? It's probably on Draconia. I heard that to the southwest lies the volcanic island Draconia. Let's go and take a look. First, we'll need a boat. South of here, there is a port city called Tanza. We'll pick one up there. For that, we'll have to pass south of Darakan through Kravia. Dude, don't talk about Tanza like you don't know the place. We know through multiple communications with you that that's where you lived, bud. Alright, but this is where we need to go. Free City, Kravia. If we would have came here before this point in the story, I think they would have just locked the gate and not let us in. But I think now we will be able to get in. Also, this place is goated. Oh, we also remember this from the dreams. What do you mean we can't go through? Why the hell not? By proclamation of the new bishop, from now on we can't let you through this checkpoint without a Kravian pass from the new bishop. You've got to be kidding. To hell with this new bishop. Why can't we just use our permits like we used to? These are the new bishop's orders. We can't let anybody, not a single person, through this gate without a Kravian pass. Hey, come on, you know me. I work at the inn. You can let me through, can't you? No one goes through without a Kravian pass. Kravian passes are issued at the Doppelin Castle in Darakan. If you want to go through, you gotta get a pass. Okay. Well, to the castle we go. Is there any... Okay, no. We just gotta go to the castle. I wonder if the pot of greed... Told me with a big smile if yet... Don't give me that. You told me you could. I never said any such thing. Give up on it. Alright. Well, well, it's Lang. Welcome. Oh, sorry, I thought I was speaking in her voice. Ooh. I'm waiting right here until you get one for me. Oof. Don't forget. What's going on? She wants a Kravian pass. I don't mind her coming to me for help, but in this case, I can't do anything for her. Don't tell me. You guys want one too? Yeah. Can you help us out, Joe? He just said... No, okay, man. Listening comprehension, boys. Come on. I can usually do just about anything. But this one particular thing, even I can't do. Just aren't any Kravian passes anywhere. There aren't any Kravian passes? What do you mean? Here's the deal. They take applications for the Kravian passes. That's all fine and good. But they never actually issue a single one. Looks like the new bishop is trying to block off the entire country of Darakan. I see. That certainly explains why not even you can get your hands on one. Exactly. I can't do anything about this one. That's awful. Why would he want to seal off the checkpoint? Who knows? All that trouble to seal the place off. Maybe they don't want to let something out. Anyway, there just aren't any passes out there. It's no use. Hey, you guys, you've sneaked into the castle before, haven't you? Nah, never. No need to answer that. It's just that if somebody could get into the castle, they could steal a Kravian pass. If they exist, that is. If the passes don't exist, they could see the bishop directly, make him issue one. Now, who could do that, I wonder? It's just an idea. Ouch. Sabrina. Oh, the walls sure are thin here, huh? You can hear everything. So, you guys are trying to get a hold of a Kravian pass too, huh? I see. Who are you? Who? Me? I am Sharon. Yeah. Sharon it is. I'm Sharon. I can't get through the Cravian checkpoint either. I'm stuck here. I asked Mr. Information there to get one for me, but he's useless. Yeah, you might have asked me, but I never said I could do it. You never give me any respect, but then when you need something, you come running to me. Are you still mad about that one incident? That was such a long time ago. You sure can hold a grudge. Look, I'd really like to help you. For old time's sake, really. But I can't get you something that doesn't exist. Excuse me, but... Well, is that so? Fine. I won't ever ask you for another thing. Excuse me. Please. Please don't fight. If you don't have a Cravian pass, either, why don't we try to do something about it together? Maya? But she needs help. We have to try and do something for her. Yeah, but we don't have a Cravian pass either. We gotta go to the castle and try and see the bishop or something. We've gotta get one of those passes. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are going to the castle, aren't you? Let me come with you. What? That mark on your chest. Don't tell me you're a mystic too. You're a mystic too? You bet. My mark is on my thigh. Want to see? Well, I thought you were going to show us your mark. Huh. I was just kidding. You think I'm going to strip right here? Give me a break. And I really want to see it too. Anyway, you want to come to the castle with us? But it's a pretty dangerous trip. And you can't promise you won't hold us back. Hold you back? But I'm the great undefeated Sharon. If you don't believe me, why don't you take me along and see? If I do hold you back, just tell me to scram. I won't mind. I don't know. What do you want to do? Yeah, of course what do you mean? Sounds good to me. The more in the party, the better. And especially if she needs our help. Ah. See? There you go. The boy with sons. You're going to be great. Important man someday, I can tell. Great. Now that that's settled, let's hurry up and go. How are we getting into the castle? Well, where was that secret passage? The first floor of the fancy hotel, wasn't it? That's right. It said the 3-star hotel. Well, if you know where it is, then let's go. Come on. Let's move, people. Hold on. If you're going to the castle, you ought to be careful. I've been hearing a strange rumor that guards say the new bishop is strong. Strong enough to rip apart steel with his bare hands. Don't know if you believe what the guards say, but I still think you should watch it. You're giving me free advice? That's not like you. Well, you did come to me for help. I want to be of some use. Be careful, Sharon. Nah, don't worry about me. If I didn't get that pass, I was going to break down the castle gate anyway. Okay, on to the castle. Let's move. Neat. Alright, we got another character. Now here's the question. This is the first time we have more than 4 people. 37? I mean, Maya's like my favorite character, but like 37? That's pretty good. So, yeah. Alright, what's she equipped with? Well, they're Talwar. Put that on her. All these suck. Okay. Origin, Lightning Arrow, a Road. Okay, that's a cool. Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give her a whirl. Try to get along, okay? You got any more recipes for me, bud? Recipes, recipes, recipes. No? Okay. Well, you don't care. Hotel, right? Hotel. Let's go to the hotel. We could just go through the sewer system, can't we? Wait, what is this? Wait, I forgot which one the hotel is. This is the hotel, right? No, wait, is this just the kitchen? Hey, do you have any more recipes for me, by the way? No? No recipes? Let me see that ladle. Okay, no recipes. You? Alright, these two. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this is just like the restaurant. Okay. Let's head down into the hotel. Is there a chest over here, by the way? So wait, there was this one, then there's this one. Does it matter which one we go into? Wait. Hold on. I don't need to go through the entire sewer again. Right? We just need to get back to the Cabell ruins? Right? Well, if that's the case, then we can just go down here. Yeah, there's no reason to go through the entire sewer system again. Unless I need to go into a different door on the sewer system. Also, I just figured out, I just remembered. This is, those purple thingies, this is her power. So we might have to run back through some of them. Question, is this where we needed to go? I don't remember if this was, like, the whole point of this. Hey, over here, that thing? Doesn't it look really suspicious? It's gotta be a switch, I'm sure of it. It stinks like a rotten egg. Time for you to shine, Road. Impressive. Voila. Now, aren't you glad you brought me along? Okay, do we go? I don't know where to go.
You're just a big fish in a small pond.
Shadow Skulls. Okay. Alright, here's the dealio, right? We have a new... Oops, that's my TikTok. We have a new character. Meaning we have new moves to check out. And we also have a bunch of the super strong ones, but again, I'm waiting for a boss. Okay, here we go. I'm hoping these things aren't strong enough to where they'll just like dice me up instantly. Okay, so we have nothing. Alright. Oh, look at all those attack bars. Okay, so we got up, down, right, right, left, up, down, left. Alright, let's guard up. Spiking. Alright, well, it's okay. Like I said, I'm just using these guys to learn new moves. So we're good. Sharon was spellbound. What does that mean? She just can't use... I mean, that's fine. I don't need to use things. Okay. Down, right, down, left, up, left, left, up. Okay. There we go. Oh, she can't use moves either? Well, that's pretty annoying. Yeah, I thought that meant I couldn't use, like, my origin. I didn't realize that means I can't use moves. Alright, well. None of this matters, I guess. Let's just start attacking.
Did that work?
Man can't use him, so I can't do spells, I can't do nothing. I probably shouldn't have used the hyper art, but it's alright. Actually, maybe I did need to. Yeah, actually, it might have been a good idea that I did. Alright, and I guess we'll try the other moves
I get better as I get older.
after. We've got plenty of battles to go through here, so we're really not worried about it. Alright. Up or down is a real question. Did we go through here yet? Is it a new puzzle? New puzzle. Okay. Alright guys, I think we're gonna end this video off here. Thanks for watching.